Hi there, Aries. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 11th of January. Your power potential continues to be promoted by the gathering of planets in the sign of Capricorn, which is traditional, it's orthodox. For you, it's about how you fit into the wider world. It's also how people perceive you. But with Uranus in your sign, very restless, clashing with Pluto in Capricorn, and this is going to continue just through to the end of the third month of this year, it is important to understand there could be a tendency on your part to want everything your own way and everything on your own terms. And if that's how someone close to you has been seeing it, Monday can be quite a crucial day. The energies of the new moon are still reverberating around the heavens from last week, and of course that gathered in Uranus too. But it's the clash between Venus and Saturn which is so important on Monday. And that may see a frank exchange of views. And someone could surprise you by being pretty blunt in what they say. It's possible that in one relationship, if chinks have really been showing, it could come to a complete close. But then having said that, Venus then goes on to forge an absolutely brilliant angle to Uranus for the rest of the week. And having a real heart-to-heart may engender a greater desire to try and find some ways to freshen things up, whether it is in a romantic context, a business one, or even with a close friend. But you have to be big enough really to let someone have their opinion, even if it's vastly different from how you see something. If you can agree to disagree, the rest of this week can be an opportunity to recast this tie in a much more positive light. It may require you to see into situations with a great deal more input, perhaps an understanding of your own motives and those of other people, and perhaps even a little bit of generosity of spirit, which can come from Neptune forging a link with Mars, your ruling planet. But this is also a week when Mercury is forging a fantastic link with Jupiter. And of course the irony here is that they're both in retrograde. But that doesn't mean to say that they can't both help us. Retrogrades work at lots of different levels. And as I'm always saying, it can also be an opportunity to revisit what's not working and find new solutions. And I think for you, when it comes to your work, your career, your professional commitments, this can be a chance for you to think things through and try something different and go again. And you might be surprised by how well things will pan out for you. It's all about seeing the retrogrades in a positive light. But I think with that power potential at the top of your chart, yes, your leadership, your natural cardinal side can come to the fore, which is you at your best, but you have to let other people into the equation too, and that's where your listening skills and sense of democracy and fairness are going to feature as well. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.